Hey guys! So it's almost Halloween time. Well, kind of. I mean, it's still kind of August, but it's almost September. And I feel like I should start now because then, if I do 2 videos a week, then you guys get like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 something ideas. If I do one video, then you get like 6 ideas. Whatever happens. So today you're going to learn how to become a kitty. So hopefully you guys enjoy it because I enjoyed doing it and it looks kind of cute, and I'm probably gonna finish wearing it all day. So let's just get started and you guys can see how to become a kitty for Halloween. Okay guys, so I have been a little hesitant on filming because of all these horrible breakouts. Like, I mean, my face looks horrible because of stress and stuff. I mean, like, my face doesn't look this bad since I took the ACTs, and that was years ago. But I figured maybe this could also be a good time to show you how to cover them up, because I'm going to cover them up. A cat's face is kind of perfect. Kind of. They don't have zits and stuff. That's what I mean by perfect. Sorry. My nose ring is itchy. Really bad. Okay. So with that Wet n Wild coverall concealer, we're going to use 3 colors out of here because I don't use the purple ones. We're just going to use the green, the yellow, and the white. But to cover up, we're just going to use the green. And then for my dark circles, we're going to use the yellow. And then we'll use the white for highlighting, obviously. But I guess we'll just kind of get started and show you. So you get a 2-card to see how to cover up. Sorry, I had to grab my brush. To see how to cover up stuff and do all that. But we're going to start with the green, and we use this brush. It doesn't have a name. It's from my little collection of brushes. Okay, so we take some of that green, go around, find all the little red spots all over our face. And right now we're just starting with just covering the zits. We'll get to like actual like red. And as I get up here where it's like more, I kind of just take some of my brush and just kind of pat it around so it gets on the majority of them, because I don't want like little green spots everywhere. And this is where it's like the worst, is right on my forehead, which sucks. I have no idea. I mean, unless you do it, then I guess you do. I get them like super bad. It's not even funny. Like, I'm so over this. Like, I'm not even in high school anymore. I shouldn't be getting zits like this. It's ridiculous. I hate it. You have no idea. Like, I'll be 20 next week, so should be over the zit phase, but I guess not. Alright, and then so now you're all fully covered in green spots. Now you'll cover up the rest of your little red, just wherever you feel like. Like, I get it on my cheeks really bad, and on my nose. So I put it right along my cheeks. Just set that down for a second so I can clean off my brush a little bit. Then we're going to go in with the yellow. And that's what we're going to cover our dark circles. And I go up onto my nose, especially for this lip, because you're not going to want dark circles around there. Sorry, I open my mouth like that because it stretches the skin. And as always, my mirror is right here. And I have one right behind the camera, so I'll be looking at both. As always, you know how it is. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with one of my older sponges and blend that all in. And I say my older sponge because I just decided to use a new sponge like this. Same sponge, just not used yet, so it's still white. And I don't want to get green on it first thing. I feel like green is always the hardest to blend in, because you don't want to like completely blend it like all the way so it's gone, because that defeats the purpose. But you don't want it to like show through when you put your makeup on, you know what I mean? Like, the yellow blends out faster. This is always the fun part where all the green is at. Ah. This is always where you put all the green, if you did, is you want to make sure you blend it out completely, because otherwise it will show through and it will look really muddy and really bad. Okay, so now that that is all in, we're going to go in with my foundation that I moved. Oh, there it is. Does it want to come over the bottom? Oh, because it's all on the bottom. I'm almost out of this foundation. I just got brand new foundation that I've never tried before, so that'll be fun. Alright, so I'm going in with the CoverGirl oil control one that I've been using in all my other videos, so you guys have seen it before. And you know the deal. Hopefully you guys know how to put foundation in. If not, then here's your tutorial. And yes, I put it on my eyes because it gives you that nice finish to start doing your eyeshadow. Nice, clean canvas, so to speak. I always do that with extra. And then, new sponge! Yay! It's always fun to use a new sponge. At least I think so. This is always the part that takes the longest, trying to blend out foundation. So much fun. Oh. Alright, so after your foundation is all completely blended in, I always just kind of go back with like a dry side of the sponge, make sure that it's all blended in. Alright, after you're done with that, you're going to fill in your eyebrows. Eyebrows are fun. You guys heard that it was just my foundation falling over. No big deal. It's just a glass bottle. I'm filling mine in black for two reasons. One, because my hair is black and my ears that I'm putting on are black. I would suggest filling them into whatever color your ears are going to be, because, I don't know, I just feel like that would make the most sense. Mine just happened to also be black, so it works out perfectly. And honestly, for this, your eyebrows don't have to be perfect, because cat's eyebrows aren't perfect. But if you want to make them perfect because you're going to like a party or you just want to be a perfect cat, then make them perfect by all means. Do what makes you happy. You should do that anyways with your makeup. I mean, technically, I guess you don't have to make your eyebrows perfect either. Any day. If it makes you happy to have imperfect eyebrows, then have imperfect eyebrows. If it makes you happy to have no eyebrows, then have no eyebrows. You know, just whatever makes you happy. Okay, So then when you're done with your eyebrows, you can clean them up if you need to. Right now I don't need to, so I'm not going to. If you need to know how to do that, I do have a video on that, so you can go and find it. And then after that, we're going to start with our highlight, which I need a different brush for. I need this brush. I'll put this brush back. Alright, so same thing, you take the white one this time, and I put a lot on our cheekbones. Curve it up. And don't be afraid to make it like thick and longer than usual. Don't be afraid, because you need to highlight your cheekbones in this one. Trust me. Okay, and then kind of blend that out with your finger or a sponge or whatever. I kind of just do it with my finger because I feel like the sponge gets rid of more than half of it. And then we're going to do the other cheek. Blend that in. Also, finger or sponge, whatever you are comfortable with. I feel like this cheek always turns out better than this one when I highlight, because this one already has like the natural, like, I don't know, like I can see it better on that one. I know this highlight seems like it's extreme, but remember, it's Halloween. Okay, and then we're going to highlight our forehead. Forehead you can go a little less on if you want to. Blend that in. Make sure it comes down to your eyebrows, because you don't want it to just stop like and have this huge gap in between that and your eyebrow. It'll look really weird. And then bring it down onto your nose right here, just that little bit, and that can drag down. And then your chin. And we're not going to do the tip of our nose like we usually would, because we're going to cover that in with other stuff for the cat nose. So there's no point in putting it, you know what I mean? But you can still do your cupid's bow. And that completes this portion of highlighting. Can't close it. There we go. Got it, don't worry. Let me put that brush up. Then we are going to put powder on our face. Oops, I dropped my contour. And I'm still using the CoverGirl loose powder. I know this thing lasts me like forever. No joke. And powder's pretty self-explanatory, you know, you kind of just get it on. Pat it, don't rub it, because it gets rid of everything you just put on if you rub it. I put it on my eyes to kind of set them. Otherwise the foundation will crease. Alright. Let me pick up my thing so we can contour. Ugh. Sorry. And I think I mentioned it in my last makeup video. I don't remember for sure, but I kind of don't have my contour kit at the moment. So I'm just using the Pixie Beauty Bronzer in the color Summertime. It's broken, I know, but that's what I've been using to contour. I know that's bad, but you know, you work with what you got. And you want to make really deep cheekbones this time. I mean, not deep like to look dead deep, but deep enough that, you know, they're not like how you usually wear them. Okay. Contour your forehead. As usual. Contour our nose. Our chins. Our jaw lines. And that's all for contouring. Then we are going to go in with a handy dandy blush. Because even kitties get to have blushy cheeks. At least in this case they get to. And then we're going to go in with our... Ooh, that's awkward. It's our e.l.f. Highlighting. This is the color gold. We're just going to put that over wherever we just put our highlight. You could honestly put this over like your whole face, but I don't. Alright. Then we're going to work on our eyes. Just getting everything out that I need for my eyes. I always lose this, my gel eyeliner. When I go to look for it, I always lose it, and I end up like grabbing this instead, which was my other highlight. And I'm always like, that's not it, where's it at? But it's always my fault. I'm always like, oh wait, that wasn't it. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with our e.l.f. palette, as always. And we're gonna do like kind of dark, but not too dark, if that makes sense. We're gonna use like these colors and a couple of these ones. But I would tell you exactly which ones, but I'm going to be blending this and I'm not even going to look like those colors anymore. So really you can put whatever color you want, because I know you could do like blues, you could do purples, you could do greens, you can do any color you want really. But I'm going to do something else. This is kind of just like a base color just to start everything off. And then I'll go in with the darker colors. I'm not doing it too dark because I feel like cats wouldn't have super dark eyeshadow if they could wear eyeshadow. I know my cat wouldn't. She's too prissy. You know that Uma Thurman song by Fall Out Boy? It's like my new favorite song. It's like the best song in the world now. You have no idea. I'm gonna go in with this brush now. Work on my crease a little bit. But that's literally like anytime it comes on, I'm always like, yes. I can listen to that song like 1,000,001 times and never, like, it would never grow old to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you guys like that song, you know, let me know. It's like my new favorite song. Also, the most annoying song that I like. It's like annoying sometimes, but at the same time, I'm like, I love this song so much. But I will agree with you that it is annoying. But that cheerleader song, oh, I love that song. I don't even know why. Like, when I first heard it, I was like, what the heck is this? Like, this is so annoying. And now, like, anytime it comes on, I'm like, guys, this is my song. I don't know. I'm weird. I like that song, though. And now I'm just kind of going in with black to darken up my crease. And I'm going to take the black underneath my eye. Alright. I'll grab my other brush. Maybe. There it is. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to do my waterline. Dude, I need to sharpen this. This hurts. I've never used, like, a pencil when it's not sharpened. It hurts. Like, surprisingly. You wouldn't think that it would, but it's like, ow. Like, how do you even do it? And I'm going to take that all the way across this time. I know usually I don't, but today I'm going to. Oopsies. That's what shirts are for. Clean that up. Okay. And then my tight line. Again, you guys don't have to do your tight line because I know, like, it's kind of difficult sometimes. But I do. I feel like it defines your lashes more. Makes them look longer. I could be wrong, but that's why I do it. To me, it does that. Someone texted me and I don't know who it is. Alright. We're gonna do our eyes. And if you want, you can do a cat eye. I usually don't because cat eyes don't look good on me, so it kind of just be a waste for me. I don't know why, but I mean, like, I can do cat eyes and I can do them perfect and I can do them on other people, but they just, like, to me, they make my eyes look really weird. So, I mean, by all means, go ahead and do a cat eye if you want to. I'm not going to in this video. If I were to be doing your makeup, I'd probably put a cat eye on you. Eyelash curler. Mascara. Yes. I'm actually, if you guys can't tell, I'm not scared of this thing anymore. Remember when I did my makeup review and I couldn't even, like, it was so scary to put it by my eye. I don't know if I told you guys, but there was, when I went to get my eyes dilated, it took like 10 tries to actually, like, put the stuff into my eye because it freaks me out to have stuff going towards my eye. And so I kept like pulling back and he had to, like, hold my head still. I swear he literally, like, pinned my head down. He had to have someone else come in and help. That's how bad it was. And that was only a couple months ago. It's not like I was a little kid. And the same whenever he does that, like, glaucoma test or whatever, when they put that puff of air into your eye, it scares the crap out of me. It took him like a million tries to do that too. I don't know why, I just hate stuff going towards my eyes. Especially, like, needles. Someone keeps texting me. My phone's all the way on the other side of the room. I can just hear it vibrating. But I can't see it. Sorry, I make weird faces when I put my mascara on. I realized that the other day when I was watching my other videos. I was like, dang, I make weird faces, and I missed my mascara tube. Alright, and this is the fun part. So I'm going to take this brush, and it is, I think it's just a paintbrush, honestly. I think it's a paintbrush. And I'm going to take a little bit of Aveeno lotion, and I am going to put, this is called Miss Mineral Glow in color baby blue, and it's glitter. So I'm going to take this lotion, because I don't have face glue, and this works better because I can get it off easier. And I'm going to do like little dots right along where my highlight was. And then kind of blend that in a little bit. And I might have to put more because I forget that this dries really quick. And then I open this, take this little brush, dip it in there, stick some glitter on my face. Where's my lotion? There's. Put it up more because I didn't get up there. My favorite part. I actually like glitter, and I know like it'll be on me for days now, but it's totally worth it. I'm doing it for you guys. Do it for the vine. Just kidding. This isn't for vine. Okay, so now this side I'm gonna put lotion back on because I could already see that it's dried a little bit. This stuff you have to be really quick, otherwise it totally just doesn't go on. And I've had this stuff for like years. I got it at a Selena Gomez concert because it was at a fair. The concert was. And I got this at the fair part of the concert because we went to the fair beforehand, obviously, because you have to have something to do all day, right? And I've had this ever since then. I think it's been like 4 or 5 years since then. And I still have it. It's like my favorite thing. So there's the glitter. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me try and go in like this. There's my glitter. You'll be able to see it in the pictures that I post for sure. Alright, and then we're going to take, if I can find it. Oh no, it disappeared. Guys, my lipstick disappeared. Wait, nope, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take this like super like magenta pink and put it in a little weird shaped thing on my nose. Color that in. Okay, and then I'm going to take a super pink eyeshadow, or red, or whatever, and I'm going to set that. And I'm trying not to touch things because I still have lotion on my finger because I'm not done with it. Take this like sparkly, pretty pink. Kind of just dab that on there. Cats have pink noses, guys. So don't make fun of me for doing this. This is literally what a cat's nose looks like. Except it's not this dark and all that stuff, but you know. You get the gist. It's just putting the pink on. And my pink nose. Okay, and then to make it a little bit more prettyful, that's why I kept the lotion. Just right in the middle, not the whole nose, because that wouldn't be cool. I mean, if you want to do that. But for me, that wouldn't be cool. And I'm just gonna dab some glitter right there on the tip of my nose. Yay! And then I'm gonna, oops, not drop my stuff hopefully. Put that away. Get rid of this lotion that's all over my hand. I'm gonna put my glitter away before I drop it because I've actually done that before. And it goes all over the place like it just did. Alright, and now we're gonna do whiskers. Okay, so it's easier if you kind of just follow where you put the highlight and just go. Start like here. And at the end, just kind of let it flick. Like whiskers. And then I put little dots. There's no method to the dots, just make dots. Yay! And then, oh no, we're not finished. And then, oh, put some lipstick on your lips. I'm using the same color that I just used for my nose. And take this headband off. Reach all the way over here. And you can either straighten or curl your hair. I'm just leaving it like this because I feel like it goes with it. And then, put it on the right way. Put your ears on. And your kitty. Yay! Not that hard. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. Tell your friends. Share. If there's something specific you want to see, because I'm doing Halloween videos for a while, if there's something specific you want to see, go ahead and let me know. So I'll be doing like tutorials for different ideas for Halloween, and then I'll be doing like different Halloween experiences, good ones, bad ones, funny ones, scary ones, whatever ones. If there's anything specific you want to see or hear about or whatever, or you want to share your experiences or makeup tutorials with me, then do. And I shall see you guys later. Bye!